This is your AESH Logistics News Minute for Tuesday, January 19, 2020. In mainstream news, CNBC reports, Europe markets Deutsche Post raises outlook after strong fourth quarter. Deutsche Post said on Tuesday it expects operating profits to rise in 2021 and 2022 after it jumped by 56% in the fourth quarter as the coronavirus pandemic prompted a surge in e-commerce and parcel shipments. Deutsche Post DHL, one of the world's biggest post and freight companies, said it expected operating profit for 2021 to exceed the 2020 figure of €5.4 billion, $6.57 billion, excluding one-offs, with a further rise in 2022. Wall Street Journal reports, Trucker got 95% of all COVID-19 national security loan funding. The Overland Park, Kansas company was one of 11 businesses that received loans through the $17 billion program for that sector, with the $700 million that went to the trucker making up 95% of the roughly $736 million in outstanding loans. SupplyChainDigital.com headline, General Motors launches BrightDrop to electrify deliveries. In an announcement made by General Motors, the company reported the launch of its new business, BrightDrop. The new business offers an ecosystem of electric first-to-last-mile products, software and services to empower delivery and logistics companies to be more efficient. These BrightDrop solutions are designed to help businesses lower costs, maximize productivity, improve employee safety and freight security, and support overall sustainability efforts, states General Motors. In logistics and transportation publications headlines, Transinfo reports on its front page. The Netherlands to require truckers traveling from UK to present negative COVID-19 test. The Netherlands have joined France in requiring lorry drivers traveling from the UK to present a negative coronavirus test before entering the country. Details of the new requirements were published on the Dutch government's website yesterday. The change will enter into force next Wednesday. The statement from the government of the Netherlands confirms that lorry drivers must also present negative coronavirus tests. In another headlines of Transinfo, Italy removes truck bans until the end of the month. On account of the situation created by the coronavirus pandemic, Italy has once again decided to remove some upcoming bans on heavy trucks on the country's suburban roads. According to TrasportoEuropa.it, commercial vehicles with a total mass exceeding 7.5 tons will be able to drive on suburban roads for the next two following Sundays. TTNews.com headline, Amazon keeps buying jets to move closer to 30-minute delivery dream. Amazon.com Incorporated is opening warehouses and shipping hubs in the US at the rate of about one every 24 hours. The ultimate aim is to ensure that virtually every product the company sells is a van ride and eventually a drone flight away from customers' homes. And yet, last week Amazon announced it was buying 11 Boeing 767-300 jets for its air cargo division, mostly to get products to Prime subscribers. Inbound Logistics reports, Bluegrace Logistics names Mark Dirks as new Chief Marketing Officer. Bluegrace Logistics, a hyper-growth third-party logistics provider, 3PL, announced that Mark Dirks has joined the organization as Chief Marketing Officer. In his role, Dirks will lead brand development, marketing strategy and public relations. He'll also play key roles in sales enablement, product innovation and customer experience. Logistics Manager headline, IAG Cargo transports more than 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines worldwide. The International Airlines Group has transported the vaccines through its facilities at London Heathrow, Madrid, and Dublin to North America and Europe. John Cheetham, Chief Commercial Officer at IAG Cargo, said, Since the start of the pandemic in March, over 3/4 of our 1,000 charters in 2020 were used to transport thousands of tons of crucial medical supplies, PPE and ventilators. This has been your AESH Logistics News Minute for Tuesday, January 19, 2020. If you want more global logistics news and real-time alerts, hit the subscribe button now and follow us on social media.